Hello, and this is Human Design with Anna. And today we are talking again about your not self behaviors and why it is so important to recognize which behaviors are yourself and which behaviors are coming from your not self. If you look at the body graph, which this is Human Design chart, is based on your birth data, and you can see energies which are very similar to chakra system. Your energy centers can be defined and your centers can be undefined. The open centers are the centers where you are conditioned by other people and the world. And you have been conditioned from the moment you come to this life by people who loved you so much, by your parents. It doesn't matter how much they wanted to be better parents, simply because they have a different body graph and different energy structure than you, made their body, made their aura influence you in your open center. For example, if you're open emotionally, the emotions of your parents felt to you as your own emotions. That's why when you go away and start living your life by yourself, you tend to find a partner who makes you feel emotionally just like your parents did. Doesn't mean it's good, doesn't mean they exactly with their emotions made you feel good, but you certainly will be attracted to that because it's something that you already know. This is called conditioning, being conditioned in your open centers. Children, when they study, when they have somebody who tells them that they have to think in a certain way, and if their ajna is open, if their head center is open, they don't have a fixed way of thinking. They don't have a fixed way of digesting information. So for them, concepts of school or of how exactly you should step by step learn certain subjects, it simply doesn't suit them. They will be very much impacted by a parent who would say, you have to think like this. Let me explain you one by one, step by step. It works like this. For open ajna, for open head center, this simply doesn't make sense. They might absorb and digest information, it just doesn't require them to have this step-by-step concept. It doesn't work for them. They do not digest the information this way. It's so important, in my opinion, this is what exactly made the biggest change in my life, simply to understand where is truly me, and which part has been given to me as a conditioning by people who simply surrounded me when I was growing up. I can admit absolutely that people who made me feel in a certain way made me feel like I am loved, simply because my mom was emotional and next to her I was feeling certain way. And just picking up that vibration later with somebody made me feel, oh, I am being loved. The person cares for me. And then when you simply look at the mechanics, you're like, oh my God, that is just an emotional person. I pick up their emotions. That's what I'm feeling. They didn't intend to do anything. It's just a mechanic. I was picking up how their emotions vibrate. It has actually nothing to do with love. Later you just realize that's the feeling you have next to them. It doesn't mean they're gonna do something about it or about you, but you just addicted, attached to this conditioning. Human Design helped me so much to realize the parts of me that are real, the parts of me where I'm being conditioned. I'm absolutely grateful to this system of knowledge to help me become who I am. If this information resonates with you, if you would like to know more, you're welcome to contact me and take a professional human design reading. Or I would suggest, if you resonate with any other person who talks about human design, who is professional and who feels right to you, take a reading with them. Start living the life of your true self. It's so much more effortless.